Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 306. Let's get started. We are still in week 44, so we will continue writing the date, the day, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, quote, both upper and lowercase, increasing numbers, and symbols. And the sentence is, Walt's bad nymph for quick jigs vex. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. And the quote is, Poets utter great and wise things which they do not themselves understand, by Plato. Let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, write the day over in the left-hand margin. It's day 306. It is the 2nd of November, and I think I'll just try and write the November here and write the 2nd in 2017 on the next line. Give me a little more space. And it is Thursday already. It's hard to believe. But we made it this far. Alright, now we'll go ahead and get started with our first sentence. So, yeah, this week has been going by pretty quickly, actually. I'm surprised that it's already Thursday. And it is a little bit later than normal, but I think, you know, you're gonna have to cut me some slack. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Cut me some slack. It's been 300 days I've been doing this. I feel like an old man. So, yeah, anyways, I've mentioned a few times what might happen in the future with this channel. And we'll see, some people are asking the comments like, wait, what do you plan on doing, or how much longer do you think you'll do this? So I'll definitely go till the end of the year, of course, and that's the whole point of this, is to make it a year-long thing. And I'll think about still doing things in the future. Probably the thing that I'm leaning towards the most is writing in cursive, so starting that next year, I think it'd be good. Have a year of regular writing under your hand, or under your belt, but also under your hand, and then move on to something else. But maybe not making the videos every day, because, it takes some time, and they're probably going to be long, 10 minutes every day, can add up, which is good, because, you want to practice every day, but I don't know if everybody wants to watch 10-minute videos every day. Anyways, we'll see. The future is pretty far away. Still got 30 times 2 days left. So 2 months left until I have to figure out what I'm going to do next year. So you guys can always, make recommendations in the comments section. I always appreciate that, and it'll help me. It's helped me in the past. It'll probably help me in the future as well. So, yeah. Again, it's always good to get comments. I like to see what you guys think, hear your feedback, accept some of your advice on how to hold the pen. Which probably won't change. I'm set in my ways now. I think it'll be hard to change unless I do the same thing next year, but holding the pen differently. I don't know if that would be very good though. Anyways, that's probably not going to happen. Alright, we'll go ahead and move on to the quote, which is, Poets utter great and wise things, which they do not themselves understand, by Plato. So, this is pretty interesting. He's not saying that poets are fools, because he's saying that they're uttering these great and wise things, but they just don't exactly fully understand it. So, despite being able to be all cool and awesome in what they say, Not the best in comprehension or deliverance, maybe. So, I think this is true, though. You know, a lot of good art, it can be good, but maybe not fully understood on the level of the artist, whether it be poetry, art, sculptures, even some movies. So, yeah. But, you know, Plato always coming out with these in-depth thoughts and messages for people. Yeah, pretty good guy. But you know, sometimes I think this saying could be said for a lot of different professions or people, not just the artists, but I see where it makes sense as far as the artists go, because their work tends to be beautiful and deep, and you know, it comes from some sort of creative source within, which may not always make sense to them. Like, wow, how did I do that? You know? So anyways, it's good to think about these things, I think, because then hopefully we grow in greatness and wisdom. I was about to say wiseness, but I didn't. Grow in greatness and wisdom. That is always important to do if we want to, you know, really understand what's going on. Not just modern events, but history, art. So anybody can be a poet. Anybody can be a philosopher. You've just got to apply yourself. I think a lot of people don't think of these as real professions because, like, oh, I can do that in my free time. Well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Let's not leave that up to chance, huh? Let's do something that can leave a difference, or at least have a semblance of leaving something behind. Like these videos. No. Okay, and now we will finish off with the numbers and then symbols. So we left off on 1700 last time, so we'll go 1701 up to 1720. 17 is, you know, the 7, I guess, is the next number on this unofficial list of going through the centuries. And before we know it, we'll be in the second millennium. Yeah, so that'll be pretty exciting to write a bunch of 2s every day, because historically for me, 2s have been a little bit harder to write. So it'll be good to get the practice for, you know, quite some time. So that's always good. Oh, and I just started writing same thing, but it's not, because now we're in the second decade, writing the teens, 1713, 1714. Yeah, getting in the straight line practice. That's what the numbers help us a lot with. It's practicing these shapes, these straight lines. Because of course we get the straight lines with the letters as well, but you know, this way it's also pretty apparent. So yeah, it's just good to see. All right, and we'll go ahead and finish up on the symbols. So hopefully these symbols are coming along nicely for you guys. Oh, I just wrote the exclamation point again. I was very excited for some reason. It should have been the percent sign, which I ended up drawing as well, or writing, because that's what we're supposed to do. And let's go ahead and finish out strong with all these little mathematical symbols. Make sure it's all good. All right. All right, and there you have it, day 306. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.